Yeah. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Haley. And as you know, I went to WizardCon. If you don't know, now you do. It was really awesome. I had lots of fun. I took lots of pictures, which I have no idea how to post those onto a video. I'm not very talented. If I was, I'd get this glare off my glasses. I'm just taking the suckers off so you can actually see my pretty little face. Um, well, it was very interesting. There was a bunch of stands and a bunch of people. Oh my god, I was so overwhelmed. And exhilarating, exciting so much. Oh, there's people there, there are people everywhere. You can't move without bumping into somebody. I bumped into like stands and people and more stands and more people. You couldn't walk 5 feet without finding somebody in cosplay, which was so awesome. I took like about 100 pictures, though it felt like 1,000 because I kept on going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So yes, it was awesome. They had so many stands where people are like, what is WizardCon? And it is a convention for anime, Harry Potter, comic book, fans, like Marvel and all that sort of stuff. It also has video games. There's a huge gaming section, which I didn't really pay attention to. They actually had a station where there was a huge crowd of people, so I didn't even go there. But I saw it. I'm not one for crowds, so I didn't go, oh, let me get into the crowd of people and watch somebody play video games. Yes, there's video games, and there are video game tournaments, which is pretty actually cool. But I'm not really into watching other people play video games. I'm a one-person video gamer. So that was actually pretty awesome. The lines for the food were huge. I mean, I kid you not, there's probably 50 people in line. I actually took a picture of this really cool person in line that I was standing next to, who was a dragon master. He had the talons and the leather and wings, and oh my god, this guy worked on this. Really, he made this thing from scratch. There are so many interesting people. It isn't even funny. Stupid fellows. Okay, so there was lots of stuff going on. Lots. There were so many artists, so many. And when I say artists, they had their pictures on sale. They made like Eevee, Pikachu, My Little Pony. My Little Pony was very huge. And not the old My Little Pony that kind of looks like a deformed horse that's slightly creepy, but still cute. I'm not really sure about that. The newer one, made by, what's her face? The one, Friendship is Magic. That is huge. There was 4 or 5 stands just for that. They're huge ass plushies and there's artists, and yeah, I mentioned the artists. There are people making their own comic books. Oh. This was on sale. This is one of my swag from it. No. This is from one of the artists. He makes, I think this says Heavy Slam. I haven't really looked into it, but it actually looks pretty cool. I mean, it sort of looks like, I'm not really sure. It looks like a regular fighting adventure kind of thing. Ooh, blood. I can't figure out whether this is sci-fi or fantasy, but pretty good. The artist is really nice. So I got this, and they make other stuff. So try and find these people. They're pretty interesting. If anything, they're fun to listen to because they're nice to talk to. So yeah. Oh, and upon entering, besides the fact that I ran into the Labyrinth people, the whole, the Goblin King, Toby, Sarah, them, I ran into those guys. They're right behind me. I got this for free. The Walking Dead comic. I don't even like The Walking Dead, and I got this for free. Ugh. But I might give this to all my Walking Dead friends. One of my friends who love The Walking Dead. Who wants it? If any of my friends are watching this, tell me if you want this. This thing is creepy. But if you like The Walking Dead, it's right for you. Okay, I just became weird. So, as I was saying, they actually had plushies. I got Kakashi-kun. He was expensive. $25 plus tax. So he was actually $27 and some change. But I got Kakashi-kun. There were a bunch of people dressed up as the Attack on Titan characters. So many. So boring. I mean, they were dressed well. It's just overdone. So I didn't take pictures. But I did see a bunch of other characters. I tried to chase down some Sailor Moon characters, and the ones that looked the best moved so goddamn fast I could not catch them. There were photo ops, like the one with David Tennant was this time. Apparently, you pay $400 just to see David Tennant. This also gets you into his panel, which is not open to the public. Some panels are, some panels aren't. Most of them aren't. You have to pay extra. And that's a lot of money. I kid you not. The cheapest is $159. Yeah, I'm not going to pay that. Also, I didn't see anybody dressed up as him. Why? Why, Kakashi-kun? Why was nobody dressed up as you? You so rock. Mwah. Okay, so I did see a bunch of people dressed up as Harry Potter people. Best, like I was saying with the photo ops. They are only a few minutes, and basically, it's barely worth it. Unless you're a really crazy person. It's barely worth going to get the pictures with the famous people. Because you get less than 5 minutes for the entire thing. Even the meet and greet. Just like, photo, done. Photo, done. Photo, done. You don't even get to go, hi, you're so awesome. Or, ooh, David Tennant. No. I talked to the people about this, and they were a little let down. So, yeah, I understand you are a time clock, or whatever you want to call it. But, seriously? Okay, so, there's other things that they sold there. And there's other things that happen. There's also the speed dating thing, which had one funny Jedi master. I swear this guy channeled Robin Williams. He was just hilarious. So yes, I did the speed dating thing. That's 2 things on my bucket list now. Speed dating and Comic-Con, which I'm going to go back next year to the Comic-Con. Not so sure about the speed dating. But yeah, so it was pretty awesome. There was tons of interesting things. The speed dating was loud. And let's face it, I was next to Candy Sucks. If you guys don't know who she is, look for Candy Sucks, SUXX, from Grand Theft Auto. I was sitting next to her. And you see why I did not get any dates. Well, technically there was 2 people that put their information on mine. Could be worse. And I didn't even see one of those people. Okay, so they also sold jewelry. Now, where are you? I got the Dark Mark. Oh, this was only $10. This is cheaper than normal. So some of the places sell better deals. some don't. This was one of the better deals. I love it. Actually, there's some way to it, but getting the people's attention is a little hard. So sometimes you will have to work on getting people's attention to be able to buy something. However, that was not the case when it came to the Keyblade. This Keyblade cost me $30. When you try and buy them online, they're about somewhere between $100 to $400. So I got Keyblade for $30. Okay, so the paint needs a little touching up on the pumpkin's face, but besides that, pretty good. Since it's wood, I know how to fix it, I know how to paint it, I know how to keep it in good shape. I just can't carve this well. I got a Keyblade. This is also a good way to identify yourself if you are somewhere. But if you do have something like this at the convention, they will do this to it. Some of these will be completely and utterly useless. They will put them on the blasters, but if your thing is a giant wooden sword thing, where are they going to tag it? So I don't know about that. But overall, the convention was kick butt. I lost 5 pounds just wandering around, which is totally funny. So, if you can, and if you want to, go to a Comic-Con. Go. Like I said, it's a bunch of places that you can buy stuff. There's a bunch of stuff going on. There's replicas and the Batmobile and so many people dressed up and oh my god. You just have to go just for the people alone. There are so many interesting people there. And they're awesome. They're really awesome. I mean, I got lost like 6 times. And like, help! And they helped. They really helped. So nice. I got to be part of a horde because I got to follow around a bunch of people going to the same place I was. Okay, so I got lost on the way back home, but nobody else is going my way. So, lots of fun. You don't have to worry about getting there if you are going on mass transit or something like that, because there's going to be more people going on it. Because I went on it and there was like 50 people on my train alone. So, not to worry about going there and not finding the place. You have to worry about getting back. Because that's where I got lost, got stuck, and I had to get a cab home. So, okay, so, and I'm glad you guys probably would enjoy it. I had a blast. I hope you will have a blast if you ever go. This is my WizardCon review, and it was awesome. Laters.